He's an incredible speaker.
Tom gets everybody pumped up.
He's definitely changed the way I look at marketing.
Trader Joe's sales are more than $1,100 a square foot, about twice that of traditional supermarkets. Trader Joe's isn't about the products, it's about the customer experience.
Learn how legendary companies like McDonald's and Starbucks have swept through America, one neighborhood at a time.
What he's talking about is what the industry needs to be doing.
Pizza Man had 25 restaurants in Denver, Domino's 150. Pizza Man said, we can't compete with Domino's. I said, let's invite everyone in the city of Denver to tear out the Yellow Page ad and bring it in for a free pizza at Pizza Man. There were 75,000 phone books that didn't have the Domino's ad in it.
I first met Tom when I had him on my television show on Larry King Live discussing Uncommon Wisdom. This is a book I keep by me a lot. I can turn to any page in Uncommon Wisdom and get a lot out of it. So I'm really happy to work with Tom.
Learn the unspoken secrets leading brands have used to amass a fortune from the market that exists within a 10-minute drive of your enterprise.
I'm going to share with you the secrets on how to develop four walls and neighborhood marketing activities to leverage for you all of your mass media. I have a hunch that we can get 10, 15, or 20% in same-store sales increases between now and the end of the year if you will promise to execute what we're going to talk about.
We're up over 10% as a company this month.
Our sales have been up anywhere from 5 to 10% every year since we've been working with the philosophies of Tom.
I learned this from Ray Kroc during my many years at McDonald's. He taught me these 7 crucial strategies for winning. 1, it's all local. 2, the heart of neighborhood marketing is inside your 4 walls. 3, community involvement is essential to effective neighborhood marketing. 4, find good people and trust the people you find. 5, a good idea doesn't care where it came from. And 6, to make it work from top to bottom, it's got to work from bottom to top. And 7, once you deliver a powerful level of service, one that goes beyond what's expected, you've made a tangible bond with the customer that no mass media program can achieve.
Like a Marine boot camp on marketing.
The competition doesn't even know what you're doing.
He spent his rookie season at McDonald's as Ray Kroc's protege, rising through the ranks to become a senior marketing executive. He later served as marketing executive at Burger King. He was a senior vice president for Bozell Advertising, an international multi-billion-dollar advertising agency.
If anybody wants to increase their sales significantly within the next 90 days to 6 months, I tell them, go back, get rid of your turkeys and hire eagles, and you'll be up 10%. It's about the quality of those people inside your 4 walls.
I don't think I can inspire you the way Tom has done. I will tell you that I agree with everything that he says. He has a very humorous way of delivering very, very important messages.
A few years ago, there was a company called British Rail, which is the Amtrak of the United States. And they were having a problem with sales. Sales were down, sales weren't doing great. And so you know what they said? Let's go hire a new advertising agency. So they went out and they interviewed all these agencies, and they selected this one. And they decided, we're going to go over to this agency and let them know. So they made this appointment, and they walked into the agency. The 3 executives of British Rail walk into the agency. And the receptionist is scruffy, smelly. It was just really nasty when they walked in. She says, what are you here for? Well, we're here to see the president of the agency. We want to give them our business. Well, go into the conference room. Well, walks into the conference room, and there's dirty, moldy food and everything that's all over the table in the conference room. These guys are looking at each other and say, we're going to hire this agency? What are we doing? Let's get out of here. They get up and they start to walk out, and the president of the agency walks in and says, where are you going? They said, we're not going to do business with you. He says, hold it just a second. We staged this event. We wanted you to know what it was like to be a customer of British Rail. We've got to fix your people issue before we fix your advertising problem. And they got the business. Is that powerful or isn't it?
Tom Feltenstein is one of the most passionate individuals that I've ever met.
He breaks all the rules and talks about operations and training and marketing in the same sentence.
Tom has been called a marketing liberator, from startups to multinational franchises.
Everyone is always spending more money on marketing and advertising than they are in recruiting and training. If I could get every American business to reverse the expenditure, because the more money you spend on recruiting and training, the least you need to spend on marketing and advertising.
Because it's all about customer satisfaction.
Well, it's beyond that. It's about customer hospitality.
Oh, I like that word.
Just think of all the places where we go, where you buy things, goods and services throughout the world, and we keep going back for more and more. I think where we win this battle is in the hospitality that we deliver at the unit level. You see, I'm not as concerned about service today. I'm more concerned about hospitality. Service is a mechanical skill, but hospitality is a heartfelt connection between two human beings.
If we hadn't employed the neighborhood marketing strategies in 1988 with the original Outback, we wouldn't be in business today.
People can walk out of the seminars and one-on-one sessions that he has and really make turnkey changes in their organization.
Tom has advised several Fortune 500 companies and leading organizations, including Texaco, Hyatt Hotels, Disney, Sports Clips, Wolfgang Puck, Coke, the International Franchise Association, the National Restaurant Association, Pepsi, the U.S. Marine Corps, and countless others.
Another company is not only using its four walls to speak volumes, they're using their ceilings too. I'm referring to Recreational Equipment, Inc., more commonly known as REI, the renowned supplier of specialty outdoor gear and clothing. From the moment you walk in, you're met by such things as boats hanging from the ceilings and the folks climbing walls. But the real show comes from the internal customers, REI's employees. You see, at each store, managers go out of their way to recruit and retain employees who are true outdoor enthusiasts and who end up selling REI largely on the basis of their authentic experience with outdoor activities, their knowledge of the equipment, and their ability to influence customers in the store. So in hiring these eagles, REI is applying a core principle of how to build a company using four walls of neighborhood marketing. Their employees are the best advertising for the relationships and trust that builds the loyal customers have for REI. These internal customers are expected to live the brand. Employees go out and take long bike rides at lunch or do running or outdoor yoga just to make sure they get out and enjoy themselves. REI employees really live the outdoor lifestyles and understand it. They help customers learn about the outdoors and get out and enjoy as much as they can. And customers really aspire to be like them. So the company searches for candidates who have experience in climbing, biking, or other outdoor activities, as well as working in a store.
Tom Feltenstein's been featured on Larry King Live, The David Letterman Show, Lou Dobbs' Moneyline, Bloomberg TV and Radio, CNN, U.S. World News and Report, The Wall Street Journal, USA Today, The Washington Post, and a host of other national television, media, and publications. He's the author of 12 books, including Uncommon Wisdom, Change is Good, You Go First, and the 10-Minute Marketer's Secret Formula, which is also available as a comprehensive 8-disc CD set through Nightingale Conant, the world leader in personal development. His thoughtful leadership style has earned him the Visionary Award, a prestigious accolade presented by the Council of International Restaurant Brokers.
If I'd have known about your strategies back when I was running the Arbusto Oil Company, I might have stayed in oil.
From power-packed keynotes and seminars to intensive 2-day strategy sessions, Tom delivers hard-hitting lessons on uncommon wisdoms of marketing. He works with executives in marketing, sales, and management, providing actionable, effective lessons in growing your sales, your people, and your organization.
Business and marketing consultant Tom Feltenstein says his Four Walls marketing strategy is the key to a company's success.
I want people to realize that their most important customer is their internal customer, their employees. And if they hire right and train right and field a Super Bowl team, then they're going to win.
The former executive for both McDonald's and Burger King has counseled Fortune 500 companies over the past 23 years. Feltenstein now heads up the Power Marketing Academy, a leading consulting firm educating businesses in customer service.
I manage energy, not margins. I come to work with a blowtorch, not a candle, and that's where the excitement of success is for me.
You see, the inside of your property, of your hotel, is an almost perfect micro world, one where you can control every square inch, every variable, a world of your own. It's your infomercial. It runs continually when you're open. That is your television set. That is the new media of the 21st century, is those four walls.